Be right back, guys. I will start the stream shortly. I was just getting everything ready, but we will get going. Stella.
Awaiting orders.
135.
Welcome back.
Hey there, guys. Hey there. Welcome, welcome, welcome. My name is 5K Sub 30, and welcome to my stream. So, first of all, who am I? I am a variety streamer. I stream pretty much whatever I feel like streaming. And right now, I'm streaming some art stuff. I haven't done art stuff in a while. And we'll see how things go. I don't exactly know what I'll be making today, but we'll kind of figure it out as we go. I'm also trying out I'm trying out a couple of different services. So first of all, I am streaming on YouTube, Trovo, Kick, Vim, Rumble, DLive, and now Picardo. Odyssey was acting up, so I'm not going to be streaming there for right now. I may or may not continue streaming there. But let's get going. Also, let's go ahead and post you on the thingamabob. But yeah, I'm still getting ready. Am I not live on Vim? Should be live now. I hope I'm live on Vim. Oh yeah, we're live there. Sweet. There we go. Alright, so how's everyone doing? I'm doing very well, very, very well. Oh yeah, you guys are going to see all of this. Whoops. Let me turn that off for right now. Yeah, let's turn that off for right now. Okay, so I'm not 100% ready, but we will get started shortly. Sorry about that, guys. There we go. Let's get back to you. Alright, so what exactly do I want to make today? I'm not really sure. Yeah, I haven't actually decided. You know what? Let's see. I just finished watching a show called Dusk Maiden of Amnesia. So you know what? I'm going to do some art that's based on that. Ooh.
Well, they're not getting my mask.
You know what? I dig this image. Yeah, I dig this image hard, and I'm just going to add it to my overlay. So just bear with me, guys. I'm actually going to drop it. You know what? I know exactly where I'm going to drop it. Let's put you right there. There we go. So you guys can kind of see what I'm working on. And what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to do something a bit different here. So typically you're supposed to sketch an outline for a character, but I'm actually primarily a vector artist. So what I'm actually going to do is, first of all, I'm going to go for something like so. This is going to be a representation of the head. And the stroke is going to actually be kind of thick. And then I'm going to duplicate you and put you like right there, and we're gonna squish you, and you're going to be straight up the hand. And the hand is roughly about half the size of the head. We're just gonna kind of go like so. And I'm I'm gonna duplicate you again, and then use you as the body. Move you to the back. Kind of rotate you a bit. So the body is actually going to be also very squished, like right there. And this might not be the right way to handle this. And you know what? Nah, you know what? This is not going to be efficient. I was trying something new, and let's close you out. Save you. That's a different project I'm working on. Just something. Let's replace you. And we'll go ahead and create a new one. Alright, so let's try for a pencil, and we'll go ahead and delete all you. I don't actually need all the thingamabobs. I do want to create multiple layers. This one's going to be a thing. It's going to be sketch. Alright, so how do I want to do this? So first of all, this is sketch. This one's going to be line art. This one's going to be color. But yeah, guys, the image that's in the bottom left-hand corner, that is roughly what I'm going to be trying to make. Okay, so let's go ahead and do something like so. And I'm actually going to just free transform it. It's going to be like so. You know what? No. We're just going to delete this one. Let's try again. Something like so. Oh wait, wrong layer. Whoops. Oh wait, whoops! Not what I wanted to do. I just deleted a tool. Whoops. It's been a while since I've really used this software, so just bear with me. I'm going to use you. There we go. We'll do you right there. Okay, so something like that. And then her face is going to be like right there. And then her eyes are going to be like right up there. You know what? Got this all wrong. Let's try again. Okay, so the face is going to be like, that's going to be at an angle. Her mouth and eyes are like so, mouth and nose. Her eyes are going to be up here. Her nose is going to be down here. And then we have a body, and her body is going to be something like so. Yeah, something like so. And then we have a breast right there, and another breast right there, so something like so. And then we have a hand, and the hand is pretty damn big. Also, hold on. Did you crash? I think my bot just crashed on me. Yep. My bot just straight up crashed on me. So just bear with me, guys. Not sure why it crashed. Let me get that back up. It also means that my audio may have crashed. Okay, is my audio still good? Okay, so it's perfect. Awesome.
I suppose it did sound funny. I used to lie out on the beach.
Let's see if I can get my bot back up.
See a pretty girl lying on the sand next to
I'm not sure what happened there. But let's go ahead and close all y'all. We'll just leave the chats open. That's all I need are the chats and you. Stella.
Awaiting orders.
All right, it's back up. Beautiful. Beautiful. And my air server's back up. Beautiful. So her hands like right here. It's at a weird angle, and we'll actually rotate that a bit. did it crash on me again? Oh my. Well, my bot crashed on me again, and I'm not sure why. So guys, I'll have to manually do everything. Yes I am. Welcome Robos, or Robs. Yes I am. I am working on drawing the image on the bottom left. How's it going? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yeah, I haven't drawn anything like this before. I'm very, 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 I'm very kind of new to drawing like this. It's going quite well. Thanks for asking. How was your Christmas? It's going well. It's going well. Or it went well. I worked most of it, and I'm kind of just calling, or kind of just trying to do something before I go to work. Do some art and just kind of get the new year started right. How was your Christmas? So her hand's gonna be something like so. And then she's got some long ass fingers. And I'm bad at fingers, by the way. I'm very bad at them. Let's see. You know what? I'm just gonna undo this. Alright, so she has some very long fingers. Let's see. This one will go out like so. Hey, mine was really good. I always come back to my mom and pops for the holidays, and I'm here till New Year's. I am not ready. Oh, hey, how long do you have to drive? Like, how far do you have to drive, I mean? Also, let's change the canvas size. How do I do that? Is it here? Oh, canvas properties. I'll actually make you 2500. There we go. That gives me a little bit more room to work with. Yeah, she's reaching out. And this is from the OP of the show. This show is called Dusk Maiden of Amnesia. I just finished it. I would highly recommend it if you're into horror anime that are very artistic and you don't mind the fact that there's a slight harem in it, in which the ghost is the lead girl. Yes, the ghost and the main character right off the bat basically become a couple in the first episode. It is kind of fascinating. Although apparently the original manga didn't really have a harem. That's mostly anime original from what I've read. I mean, there was a little bit there, but it wasn't as pronounced as it was in the anime. Something like so. This is ugly as shit. Yeah, this is ugly as shit, but I'm kind of just getting a feel for how this is going to look. Might actually use the 3D model to kind of make it a bit better. This right here is kind of ugly, but whatever. Okay, so we've got her eyes, and her face is actually pretty sharp right there. So something like so. She has a very small nose. And the face is definitely not going to be exact. She also has some very tiny nostrils right there. And then her mouth is like so. Yeah, she's drowning right now. So the mouth might need to be adjusted a bit. It's a little too big for me, but whatever. It's a little too wide in some areas. So something like so. And then her eyes. Her eyes are very pointed. So something like so. All right. I see you're from Texas as well. Haha. Yeah. Awesome. Awesome. How far do you have to go to get home? Are you out, or did you travel out of state? I stayed local. I didn't actually spend any time, I didn't spend any time with my family. My family is several hours away. I haven't been home in a while. Something like so. And we got a little bit of hair right there. Definitely too thick. Okay, when I make art, I don't try to make it exact. I just kind of go a rough approximation, or do a rough approximation, and then just kind of do a thing. Yeah, I went all the way up north. Hold on. Okay, my chat. Give me a sec. Let me go ahead and pull the chat up. It did not stay on the screen long enough. Let me just pull it up right here. Yeah, I went all the way up north. That's where my folks are at. As I said before, it's a little over a day to get back home. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Okay, let me adjust my chat on my end, just because it went out, or it went away way too damn fast. should work. I love technology. Yeah, I went all the way up north. That's where my folks are at. As I said, gotcha. Wow. Okay, so I have family up in Minnesota. Is it up that far? Because I have family up in Minnesota just off the Canadian border. This is gonna be very interesting. And also, yo. Okay, so one thing I dislike about using an iPad and an Apple Pencil is sometimes it likes to turn on the eraser, and there's no way I can turn that off. So every so often I'll be doing something and all of a sudden the eraser will show up and then I'll start erasing what I'm doing. Okay, that face is a bit too thin or narrow. So we'll go something like that. Something like so. The hair is definitely going to have to be inked in. So her hair is going to go kind of like so. But she has a lot of hair. Oh. So if you're into anime, like I said, I would recommend this if you're into horror. Just know that there is there's two different elements that might be a problem. One, the ghost harem thing, which is kind of, it doesn't bother me, but it might bother some other people. And she's like 15 years old and they over-sexualize her ghostly figure a lot. Like there's quite a few times where she, because she hasn't been seen by anyone in decades, she hasn't done anything with anyone in decades. She's been dead for 60 years. She is straight up horny as fuck. Horny as fuck and wears a lot of provocative clothing. And gets naked a lot. Which is probably not necessary at all, but whatever. Something like so. And then the hair's just gonna kind of go like right here. Lol, see, I try animes like that, High School DxD for example, but I just can't watch animes like that. I'm more of Dragon Ball Z, Hajime No Ippo, Rurouni Kitchen, Gungrave, and Hellsing kind of guy. Fair enough, fair enough. I'm not a big shonen person, but Hellsing, the original one, is pretty good. I didn't like the ultimate one as much. You might like the show Helk then. Have you seen Helk? Helk is kind of a show. It's a parody series. It's a parody action series that is sort of shonen. It's a little bit more mature, but it's definitely got a lot of shonen trappings to it. There's not much in the way of sexualization at all. The primary focus of the series is okay, and it's very new. It just the last episode aired right before Christmas this year. But anyways, the first episode starts like this. There's this demon tournament to decide who becomes basically the new demon lord of this region, which is pretty much a state in the demon world. They don't call it a state, but it's basically like the equivalent of Texas. Like this area is like the equivalent of Texas versus some other areas in the demon realm. But anyways, there's this tournament. The heroes just killed off the demon lord 3 months before the show started, and the hero that killed the demon lord walks up to the tournament and signs up and starts beating the hell out of other demons so he could become the demon lord. And that's pretty much it. The whole series is a gag series, but for the most part it takes itself seriously. It's got a lot of story elements that are taken from Berserk. If you know the Berserk story, it's kind of like that, but a lot more lighthearted. That sounds pretty interesting. I wrote it down so I can check it out. Oh yeah. Also, Helk is basically Arnold Schwarzenegger's Conan, but anime. There's also have you ever seen Tokyo ESP? Have you ever seen that one? That's another anime that is sort of it's also considered sort of shonen. It is definitely another gag series. I don't do a whole lot of gag series, by the way, but this one is very fun. It is a horror parody series where the first episode has the villains being the Ghostbusters, and the main character's dad is Wolverine from X-Men. Like the entire series is just a bunch of nonsense in a horror setting that has a bunch of characters that are copyright safe parodies of superheroes and other properties. The main character is I'm pretty sure she's a take on whoever the waifu chick is that's in the tiger bikini. I don't remember what her name is. I'm pretty sure she's a take on her, but in a schoolgirl outfit, and she's almost a magical girl in terms of how she's dressed. And by the way, it is a side story to another series that's actually a lot more serious. That is called Gare Zero, which is definitely a horror action revenge story that is not funny. It is actually very serious. It's kind of like Garden of Sinners. It's like a Garden of Sinners type series. But yeah, anyways, would recommend. I've never seen Hajime Ippo. Have you seen the remake for Rurouni Kenshin? I haven't seen it yet. And we're actually going to make the head a bit smaller. So her hair's going to go like so. And then she's got some hair like right out here. Either, but I will be honest, my hopes and excitement are low. Reason Dragon Ball Super ruined my boy Goku and killed my childhood. Oh, that sucks. I've gone through phases where I stop watching, and it's actually not because I don't enjoy it. For the most part, it's because I like to do legal streaming for the most part, and if I can't afford to watch it, I won't. Unless it's something that cannot be watched on any legal streaming platforms, or I watched something like Welcome to NHK, or the first time I watched Higurashi no Naku Koroni from 2006. Okay, so Welcome to the NHK actually broke me. It's not a dark series, but it's a very depressing series that deals with a lot of triggering subject matter, like suicide and suicide, drug abuse, and a few other things. It is a very dark comedy. Yeah, it's a black comedy that's about a guy that is 22 years old, and he has spent the last few years locked in his apartment, and he never goes out. He's lived there for like 4 years, and he is afraid of going outside, and he is just straight up crazy. At the moment you meet him, he's crazy. He has a bunch of delusions, and the whole series is about him getting over that, and the people he meets that all have their own issues. It's made by the same team that did the original Hellsing. But yeah, I'm sorry to hear that you stopped watching. Yeah, it's well, it's not made by the exact same team as Hellsing. It's made by the same studio. Now, one of the guys that wrote quite a few episodes for Hellsing also did the entirety of Serial Experiments Lain. He wrote the entirety of the Air Gear script. He also did Digimon Season 3, which is Digimon Tamers. He did a large chunk of that script by himself, which is fascinating. The dude is primarily a horror writer, but he also did the comedy Air Gear, which is a sports anime. It's one of the few anime that actually deals with rollerblading, and it's a shonen. It is definitely a shonen, but it is a very nasty shonen. It's South Park type shonen. If you don't like poop jokes, you won't like it. You don't like poop jokes and like perverted teachers and shit having nasty thoughts about 14-year-old kids, or having 14-year-old kids have 14-year-old kids have nasty thoughts about her. You may not like it. Oh, yeah, you probably would not like it because you said you aren't into that kind of stuff. Yeah. Sorry about that. But anyways, something like so. Let's see. She also has some hair that's going out like right here. That's fascinating. Also, I used to upload videos of BitChute. South Park humor wouldn't even faze me. Oh, I've never actually used BitChute. Now about the Rurouni Kenshin, Rurouni Kenshin remake, it is being made by the same studio that did the oh god, that's terrifying. Anyways, the studio that did the that's doing the Rurouni Kenshin remake are also the same studio that finished the Berserk 2016 sequel series that a lot of people hate. Yeah, you're my first follow on Kick. I am very new to Kick. I was primarily on Twitch, and anyways, with the whole with their whole policy changes and whatnot, and all the madness that that's been going on with all of that, I kind of just said, hey, no point stressing over it. Let's just get out of there. But thanks for the follow. Thanks for the follow. I don't have my alerts set up. I'm working on setting up where I don't know if there's a way to get follows in my chat. Yeah, I don't know if there's a way to actually get follows in my chat for Kick. But I'm setting up StreamerBot to do a lot of my alerts. And anyways, welcome. I am on YouTube. I am on YouTube as my main right now, but I'm actually on multiple different sites. If you go to the links down below my stream, you'll see where I'm at. I'm on YouTube, Facebook, Kick, Trovo, DLive, and a few other places. Rumble. Yeah, this hair and these fingers are going to need some work. Yeah, this is just... You know what? I'm not even worried about the hair right now. We'll save that for inking. Because I know I'm going to definitely have to redo the hands. Also, let's rotate the hand a bit. It's nice chatting with you, brother, but the family has some stuff planned for today, so I gotta go. Have a blessed New Year's and Kick. Not only... Thank you. Have a wonderful day, and I'll catch you later. You know what? We'll leave you alone for right now. Fair enough. Fair enough. I just saw the D Live and Rumble message. Nice. You know what? I'm not really enjoying that hand. So let's just get rid of it. All right, so let's go. Huh. There we go. I've got plenty of room now. Okay, yeah, that's too funky. Okay, let's not do that. So the hand is going to be approximately around the same size as the head. So yeah, around the same size as the head. A little bit too close. I can hold off on the hand, can't I? Okay, you know what? I still don't like it. It's going to drive me nuts. Alright, guys, I will be right back. Okay, so I'm back, guys. Alright, so there is a bit of a curve right there. It's right near the eye. That might be the shoulder. I think I can get the hair down pretty well. Okay, you know what? I'm going to tilt my head. Actually, I'm going to do this. Okay, this may be too complex for me. Not sure yet. You know what, guys? I'm going to look this up. Yeah, how do I draw? Draw hands easy. Okay. Let's just move you right over there. And I'll draw the hand. I will draw the hand in a separate area. And then we'll try to make it work. So first of all, the hand is going to be kind of a kind of like so for the palm. There's going to be a finger right there. There's going to be a finger right there. And then there's going to be the thumb right there. You know what? There's going to be a finger like right there. And one right there. And then the thumb's going to have a part right here. And then another part right there. Something like so. And then the finger's going to have a joint that's like right up here. Right there. Then there's going to be a fat old boy right there. Okay, so I'm gonna have the knuckle go like right out there. Well, not knuckle the joint. Have it go like right out there. There we go. Something like so. Kind of ugly, but it's something. You know what? I see exactly why I'm screwing up there. This needs to be much smaller. There we go. That's something. I could always make adjustments. So we have the shoulder right there. So something like so. So something like so. So something like so for the body. Yeah, her left shoulder is going to be back behind her. She's like, ooh. She's like, ooh. And actually, that's wrong right there. Because of how her shoulder is, it's actually much smaller. Well, it's not much smaller, it's just the way her body's positioned. Her left breast looks much smaller than her right one. It's actually pulled behind her. And then we have a bit of frills from her dress. So those are the frills from her dress. So something like so. There's not actually a massive amount to her design outside of the hair, which is actually going to come out like so. Okay, I don't like that. Okay, so something like so. And then she has some hair that's going out like so. Okay, not quite perfect, but pretty damn close. Okay, not bad. The proportions are definitely off. Hmm. All right, guys, I think that's a good stopping point for me right now. I thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. I'll catch you guys later. Bye. And actually, guys, if you haven't done it yet, please go ahead and give me a follow, a like, subscribe, whatever you guys need to do to be able to catch me later. I'm actually going to, I think I'm going to take a short nap before I go to work. Sundays are always going to be dead, so there's no point in working this morning. I will catch you guys later. Bye.